Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you this affordable smoky glam makeup, and I know, finally a makeup tutorial. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done one and these are my favorite to do, but I promise there are tons of makeup tutorials to come. Pinky promise. So today I'm going to show you how to get this makeup look. I think it's great for daytime or nighttime glam, whether you have a work presentation, maybe a special project for school, anything like that. I love this look because it's neutral, but it's a little bit more glam than like your average day-to-day makeup. At least I feel like, because a lot of times we don't have time in the morning to do a full face, but if you do have time, I think this look is perfect. These are my favorite affordable products on the market right now, so I put them together, created this look, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'll link all the products I used down in the description bar. Just click it down below. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So the messy bun is a little extra messy today, but we're just gonna go with it. If you hear any construction, I'm so sorry. I apologize. It's all like right across from my house and it's really loud, but I want to do a talk through today, so hopefully the noise won't be too bad. Also, I'm using a different setup right now, so bear with me. So I've already primed my eyelids. I use Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC. Unfortunately, I don't have a drugstore or more affordable eye primer that I love. If you guys have one that you love, please let me know in the comments because I would love to try it out. I just haven't tried any. So I use that to prime my eyes, and I'm gonna start with eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using ColourPop and Morphe for my eyeshadows. So first, I'm gonna be using this new Morphe palette. This is I think it's the 350 palette. I'm obsessed with it. I've been mentioning it so much on Snapchat and Instagram. It is just the most beautiful warm palette, and it is sold out, but it's coming back, I believe, in a week or so. I believe it's $23, and you have all these eyeshadows. They're extremely pigmented, and I've been using this every single day. So I'm gonna start with this brown color. This is definitely the color that I've used the most. Like, it is looking pretty rough because it's always the first color I use, and I'm gonna apply it in my crease for our transition color. This is always my first step for any eyeshadow look. So now I'm going to take So Quiche from ColourPop. I love this color. It's like an olive taupe with little specks of like a pinky purple. It's really pretty. It's neutral but still a pop of color, so it makes your eyes pop, and you can wear all kinds of lip colors. So I'm going to apply this all over my lid. I'm using a Morphe G14 to apply it because it's synthetic. I love using synthetic eyeshadow brushes for the ColourPop shadows because they're like a bouncy mousse formula and it helps pick up the product. So now I'm going to take this taupey brown shade and apply this in the crease. Now I'm going to start focusing it on the outer corner and then move it inwards. And I'm bringing it all the way from outer corner to inner corner. And I'm really working on blending this darker brown color out because I don't want it to be too smoky. You can always add more if you want it more intense. But since it's during the day, I'm really working on buffing that color out so it's not too harsh. And I'm going to go back to that fluffy brush and buff out that color and blend everything. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that taupey brown color on an angled brush and apply it right on the lash line. This will help your eyelashes blend and give you a little bit of natural definition. So that's it for eyeshadow. I'm going to add a little bit of my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black mascara. This is my favorite drugstore mascara for the upper lashes. And then I'm also gonna add some false lashes, which is totally optional, but I wanted to give you guys the option for those of you who love false eyelashes like I do. So I'm gonna let my mascara dry, do my foundation, then do my brows, then we'll do lashes. So for primer, I'm gonna use the NYX Angel Veil. This is my favorite affordable primer. It's very similar to the Hourglass Mineral Veil, which is my favorite high-end primer. And it keeps my makeup looking smooth, and it keeps my face oil-free because I am oily. So for foundation, I'm using L'Oreal True Match. It's probably my favorite drugstore foundation. I'm using two colors today. I'm gonna use W6 and W4. W4 is my natural skin tone and W6 is more my tan skin tone, but I'm actually gonna contour a little bit with these foundations. I've been doing this a lot lately with these and also my EX1 foundations. So I wanted to show you guys how I do it today, because if you don't have time to contour, this is a great alternative. It's not a huge difference, but it gives you a little bit of difference as far as adding more dimension to the skin, and it's very natural. I'm just gonna dot this all over where I want the darker color, and this might look weird at first, but when you blend it out, it looks so, so pretty. So all that darker color, I know it looks silly on the outer parts, and then I'm taking W4, the lighter shade, on the inner parts of the face. So now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend it all out. And I like to start with the outer portions of the skin and work my way in. So now I'm gonna fill in my brows. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I do have a tutorial on my drugstore brow routine. I will link down below. So I'm just gonna kind of speed through this, but I'm using the shade Espresso. I'm gonna put on some of my favorite lip balm. This is Aquaphor. I mention it a lot. It's my favorite. I usually find mine at CVS or Target. This is my favorite lip balm ever. I'm gonna be using my favorite Koko Goddess lashes. These are my favorite affordable lashes. I pretty much use them all the time anyways, and they are a little bit dramatic, but you guys know I like dramatic. So again, you can leave it like this, but I'm going to use these lashes just so you can see both looks. So here you can see lashes, no lashes, lashes, no lashes. So moving on to concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Lumi in the shade Nude. This is one of my favorite concealers ever, like for everyday use, because it's really pigmented, but it looks really natural and it doesn't crease underneath the eyes. So I'm just going to go down the side of the nose and out into a triangle. Also going to go down the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the chin and center, just to highlight a little bit. I feel like I got to get pumped up to blend this out. Do you guys ever feel that way with your concealer? I know I make the cutest face when I'm blending out my concealer. Then I'm going to take the NYX HD Finishing Powder, this is the shade Banana, and just set everywhere where I applied concealer. This just makes sure your concealer does not budge or move throughout the day. So now I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. I'm going to be using the NYX Wonder Stick, and I actually haven't even used this yet. I picked it up at Ulta a few days ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try it. I got the shade Light Medium. It just has a contour stick on one end, and then there's a highlight stick on the other end, which I've already highlighted, so I'm not really going to use that. I'm just going to use the contouring part today, but the color is so pretty, and I'm really excited. I'm going to first go in the hollows of the cheeks. Bring it to about right there. I'm going to go down the side of the nose. And right there. Then also around the temples. I probably should have gotten the shade a little bit darker because it's still showing up, but I probably could have gone a little bit darker. So I'm going to take some of this NYX bronzer in medium just to kind of deepen my contour a little bit. So now I'm going to take some of Rose de Oro blush from Milani. It's my favorite fall time blush, and just apply a little bit on the apples of the cheeks and blend it backwards. Just gives you a little glow, and it's really, really pretty. So for my highlight, I'm going to use some of this ColourPop highlighter. This is called Parasol. It's from their new strobing kit, and I'm just going to apply this on the tops of the cheeks. I actually haven't used this yet. I've only swatched it, and it's gorgeous. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. This color is gorgeous. So to finish off the eyes, I'm first going to take this NARS eyeliner. I know this isn't really affordable. Rimmel has a nude liner that I love, and I have it and I can't find it. I would use that if I could find it. So I'm going to use my NARS nude liner because that's all I have right now. But if you want a more affordable version, Rimmel has one. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. So I'm just going to line the inner waterline. So I'm going to go back to that taupey brown shade I used in the crease and use a pencil brush and buff it on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a darker brown with an angled brush and apply the shadow right on the lash line. I'm going to take some more of this ColourPop highlight on the inner corner of the eye because it is gorgeous. So I'm taking the Rimmel Lash Accelerator on my lower lashes. This is my favorite mascara ever for lower lashes, like it's all I use. So for my lip color, I want something very neutral, good for like all day wear. So first I'm going to take this lip liner from Jordana in the shade Tawny, and I get mine at Walgreens. They're up by the beauty counter checkout, like there's a whole little Jordana section, and I'm just going to line my lips. So now I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Soft Spoken. This is my favorite out of all of them. Once it dries, it has a little bit of a shine to it, like a satin finish, but it's so comfortable to wear. So it's not that really drying matte lip. So I'm just going to let that dry, fix my hair, and I'll be back. So here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this affordable daytime smoky glam look. Please let me know what you think down in the comments, and also what kind of video you want to see next. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!